Hello and welcome to Dramatic Readings of Things. Today's video is a request from my friend Cody, who has given me a couple of his video game booklets. In these booklets there's a little introduction telling you about what the game is and sort of like a preemptive summary. And I quite actually like these, so I will be doing a dramatic readings of a couple of these. So Eternal Sonata. It was a world of dreams. Late on the night of October 16th, 1849, in an apartment at 12 Place Vendôme in the heart of Paris, Frederick Francois Chopin, known as the poet of the piano, dreams his last dream while lying in his sickbed. It is a dream of a beautiful, magical world, like something from a fairy tale. In that world, those with incurable illnesses are able to harness the power of magic. He encounters a young girl facing a terrible destiny, and the boy who will fight to save her. Though he first thinks that this world is just a fantasy, an illusion created by his mind, Chopin realizes there might be more to this place. A world of vivid colors, a world that feels so real. Can this truly be a dream? The Legend of Zelda: The Windwaker. The legend continues. Long ago there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. One day a man of great evil found this power and took it for himself, and with it at his command he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, just as all hope had died, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding a blade that repelled evil, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. And then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom, and the great evil once again crept forth from the depths of the earth. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them, but the hero did not appear. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island it became customary to garb young boys in green while they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to fight heroic blades and cast evil down. The elders wish only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. This one's quite long, so Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. A war of two worlds. Once, long ago, a race of creatures called the Luminoth settled on planet Eroth after many nomadic generations spent roaming the universe. They carved out a peaceful existence there, coming to know the land and animals, and bathing in the power of what they called the light of ether. To prolong the lifetime of the planet, they decided to harness this light by building energy controllers that would be housed in holy temples. They built 3 of these temples, one in each of their settlements, and linked them to their most sacred place, the Great Temple. A golden age of peace and prosperity blessed them, and they were content. The peace would not last, though. They tracked a meteor on a crash course with their planet, and could do nothing but watch as it approached. The meteor's strike scorched the earth, cast the seas into convulsions, and spread a veil of darkness over all that the Luminoth knew. But that was not all. The explosion and the energy from the meteor opened up a dimensional drift in planet ether, spawning a second planet that existed in a different dimension. Dimensional rips soon bloomed on light ether, and an evil race of dark creatures ventured forth, spreading violence. The Luminoth named these creatures the Ing, and soon created portals to follow them into the world they would come to know as dark ether. The twin planet which had given birth to the Ing horde was a poisonous mirror of their own, and the Luminoth retreated from its damaging effects. Over time, however, as the Ing continued to make war on Light Ether and began to possess both creatures and friends, the Luminoth had to return and fight. They set up beacons of light that acted as protective oases against the dark creatures, and fought tooth and nail against the Ing. The war raged, and the stalemate soon became apparent. The Luminoth could not defeat the Ing on Dark Ether, and the powerful light of Ether was too much for the Ing to overcome. The stalemate could not last forever. The planet's energy had been divided between the light and dark worlds, and both sides wanted to control it. The Luminoth created an energy transfer module designed to absorb the energy from Dark Ether, only to have it stolen and used against them. Their temples fell one by one until only their last, the Great Temple, remained. With only enough planetary energy to support one world, this temple was all that stood between Dark Ether completely eclipsing Light Ether, eradicating the last of the Luminoth. Into this conflict came a new factor. A Federation ship crashed a space pirate vessel onto the surface and engaged them, only to be attacked and decimated by the Ing. After losing contact with the troops, the Federation suspected the worst. Unwilling to abandon all hope, they sent an urgent message to Samos Aran. Message received from Galactic Federation. Locate troops lost in Dasha Right region of planet Ether. Priority 1. Please feel free to like this video, to comment, let me know what you would like me to dramatically read next, and subscribe if you're willing. Cheers! Adieu!